Oui. Yeah. We starting out this day with some loyalty. You understand? Loyalty. You hear me? Yeah, y'all hear me up out there? Loyalty. So we starting off today. Cause I know ain't nobody heard that song in a while, so I figure I just go ahead and start my day off like that. Oh boy. Ah man. What a day. What a night. What an evening. It is all just getting started. It's just all getting started. Man. First things first. Let's see. I got some comments here. And first of all, I just want to say, don't come in my comment section calling me no custer. You understand? That's why your mama got a dick and she'll drag a dude dyke. You hear what I'm telling you, boy? Don't get in my comments calling me no custer. Because I don't do that C shit and B shit. I don't scratch out and do none of that. You get what I'm saying? I don't do none of that ish. You get what I'm saying? So leave me up out of that. Feel me? I'm from Chicago. Call me lame or something. You feel me? I ain't going for that. And another dude in talking about I ain't got a heart. No. I told you that. I don't have a heart, man. I don't care. I'm bipolar. I'm worse than Cmac, but I don't put that. No, because I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't raised to put all that shit on my face. All that ish. I wasn't raised to put that on my face. You get what I'm saying? No Hoover killer. Now I got a buddy, got a big old 6-point star on his stomach. And my man with it for real. So he with it. Nah, but not me, man. Talk about Cmac, take care of the homeless. You have a heart. Let me tell y'all something about these homeless folks, right? A lot of the times, these people ain't homeless because they want to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Or they ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people burnt bridges. Y'all gotta understand that. What am I have a heart for some niggas to burn bridges for? I'm gonna have a heart for you. You didn't get 100 million chances. Probably chances I never get. And you burn them. So why should I care? I don't care about them. Let them stay out there. They ain't bothering me and I ain't bothering them. Shoot. I wouldn't mind going out there and giving them some food. That's about it. Because they got to eat too. But they can get benefits. They can get on their feet if they want to. Ain't nobody finna feel sorry for them. You know what I'm saying? So, hell no. Hell no. L to the no. No. I'm not thinking about no homeless people. No, I don't have a heart, nigga. So stay out my comments with that bull. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, these old Bart Simpson looking old whatever cartoon out now. Shit, I don't know, but y'all just some characters. Some like, come on, what? For real? Come on, man, really? Care about the homeless. The homeless need to care about themselves. Sure. That's what they need to do. You know, niggas get over here, they want to make comments. Hey, look, check this out, homie. Check this out, man. I'm talking to the nigga that called me a custer. Hey, check this out, big bro. Hey. Maybe I am. So what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This the internet, nigga. This the internet. What you gonna do? I'm a custer. Like I said, your mama won. Your daddy won. Your sister, brother, cousin, dog, cat is one. Probably sitting over there and got nothing going on. This all you niggas do. Want to sit here and harass a nigga that's trying to put some good stuff out here for people, man, to understand what's really happening in these streets and get up out these streets. You know what I'm saying? Right is right and wrong is wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So I don't care if you don't like it or like me. You understand? I want you to hate me. Hate me, nigga, because I'm finna say some stuff that's gonna make all y'all mad. It's gonna make all y'all mad, nigga. Shoot. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Everybody ain't going to heaven. Everybody's not saved by God. Let me get that straight. The Muslim religion was a pagan religion, yeah. They worship many gods until Muhammad came and said we're not worshiping all these gods. We're not worshiping all these gods. Allah, the one true God. That's what we worship. That's what Muhammad said, right? Prophet Muhammad. That's what he said. Back in the old days, study your history. Know your history. All this stuff, pagan religion, man. All that extra stuff, pagan religion. Everybody ain't going to heaven. Yeah, I know some of y'all gonna be mad, but man, I got saved. That ain't how it work, partner. That ain't how it work. You don't accept Christ. Christ accept you. There are a lot of people that is fitted for destruction. Come on, man. The people that you see doing what they doing, they are meant to do what they're doing. There's no, can't fix them. You can't fix them. You know. Everybody running to the church, but ain't nobody doing nothing, no work in the church. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame some of y'all, because I wouldn't, you know, most of these pastors, they fake. A lot of them fake. So I don't blame y'all for not, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is out here. It's a lot of ancient history niggas got to, you know, read up on and research on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no smart nigga. Nigga, I'm a working nigga. A regular 9 to 5. I ain't got no special magical powers. I ain't got 180 million sitting in the bank, nigga. I'm regular, nigga, and I'm proud of it. I don't care who don't like me. Call me whatever you want to call me. I'm happy to be who I am. Shoot. You know. If it's meant for me to ride a Bentley, then it'll be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't meant for me to do that. It's meant for me to do other things that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant for me to have on 1,000 chingalings, ching, you know what I'm saying? I be looking like Batman Kevo. But none of that lifestyle ain't meant for me. So I'm not glorifying that. You know what I'm saying? So all these people comment, want to call your names, and they don't even know a nigga. You know nothing about a nigga. And I don't even want you to get to know me. But you will, and I say you will, eventually get to know me. Loyalty, nigga. How many of us have it? They should have came out with that song first before Friends. But I guess it goes hand in hand. How many of us have them? How many of us have loyalty with these friends? These so-called friends? You know, now I'm hearing a lot of niggas getting along better with their ops than the niggas they grew up with. How? They're the ops. Or you was in jail with them. Or you had to stick together, right? Because the riots and whatever, all that other stuff that go on, right? Oh, so you had to. Or you live in a state where different gangs come under one accord. You know, like here, we got gangs under the 5. They come under 1, under the 6. Well, do they still do that in jail? I don't know. You know, the way things going now, I hear a lot of different stuff. But for the most part, from what I do know, from back then, everybody who was under the 6 fell up under the 6. If you was under the 5, you fell up under the 5. You know, and I hear the same way in Cali with the Bloods and Crips. But they had no choice, because that's what I'm saying. How stupid is that? You got to come together to fight some Mexicans and white boys in the system. But when you come out here on these streets, it still is a system, nigga. It still is a system. You let one system, you leave one system to go to one system, to come out of one system to come back to the same system. You know why you made it in there? Because y'all stuck together. You know why you ain't making it out here? Because a nigga ain't sticking together. I'm just going to be real. That's why. Yeah, y'all came together in there. Y'all under one accord in there. Everybody, especially the Crips. Oh, man. I didn't know y'all was like that, bro. Like, for real. And I ain't speaking on y'all gang politics. You know what I'm saying? Because I know ours ain't the best. But, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the worst either. I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't the worst, but we ain't the best, right? Everybody has their flaws. So let's just keep that 100. But, man, you know what I'm saying? All this person can't speak on that. And I don't understand how Crips can't speak on, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to speak on another person's or another gang, same gang, you know what I'm saying? On their politics, like, man, how y'all do it? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how niggas do that. Everybody be fighting. These Crips don't like this Crip. The A-Trays don't like the Rollins and this and that. And everybody fighting. Then everybody go to jail. Everybody, oh, man, yeah, man, we got these essays over here. And these white boys, oh, man, we got to stick together, blah, blah, blah. Oh, because why? We this, right? But let me ask y'all something. How come we not this before? I don't know if you can see this, but this is blue. You get what I'm saying? How come we don't see this before this? Huh? Before we see this blue, right? Huh? Or the red. Ain't got no red in here, but or the red. We don't see that when we out here in this system on these streets, because this is a system, right? It runs a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You either have a job, you go to work, you pay taxes, or you self-destruct. This is a system within itself already on these streets, being out here walking and being free, being able to eat what you want, go anywhere you want, and do what you want, right? To a certain extent, because there's laws. You can't kill nobody, you can't steal, but people do that, right? Okay. You go in there, that's a whole nother system too. So now that you, not only you had to adapt to this system on the street that you walking every day, you got to go in there and adapt to that system. So now once you get released from that system, you come back to this system. Now you got to adapt all over again. For those of you all who go away 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all that go away 1 or 2 years, you ain't missing too much, but you know what I'm saying? You still have to adapt, right? You still got to get adapt back into the politics of the streets, to the government. Things change, rules change. Somebody ain't running the blocks no more. Or somebody that got killed that you was cool with, that you could probably get something from, or they could probably help you out. Things change when you go, right? So you come back, now you got to adapt to this. Nigga, think about it. They treating us like animals. They treating us like animals. Because you have to adapt to this hell that's on this earth, on the street. Then you have to adapt to the hell of being in a cage. So either way it go, you treated like the animal from the zoo. You just went from Africa to the zoo, back to Africa to the wild. And then next thing you know, when you're too wild, here come the blicky. The blicky. Here it come. Because you're a wild dog. They're going to take you down. It's a system, y'all. That's why they call it the world beast system. Ain't talking about no dragons coming up out the... See, this is what people get mixed up about Revelations. When people say, man, I don't believe the Bible. Let me tell y'all something why y'all don't believe the Bible. Because ain't nobody teaching y'all the right stuff. Hey, look, homie. All that wings and dragons and flying with fire coming out their mouth, that ain't true. That ish is not true. None of that's true. The beast that's coming out the sea is the system, the world system. The beast that's coming out the earth is the system that came out of the United States. Man, do your homework. Do your homework. It ain't about no monsters and gargoyles and vampires. Ain't about no werewolves, no Lucky Charms, none of that. You feel me? You hear me? Yeah, you listening to me. Ain't about none of that. Go do your homework, research, get some knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? See, what they try to tell us is the person inside us. When you hear that inner voice in you, they tell you that's your conscious. They tell you that's your conscious, right? But a lot of people don't have that. Why you think people do what they do? Why you think people can go and hack up, chop up people after they done already shot them and mutilated them, already stabbed them 28, 30, 100 times, and they just sitting there cutting. You know what I'm saying? It's no conscience, no heart, man. But that's the God in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it don't even matter whatever y'all believe right now. I don't even care if you're Muslim, Catholic, whatever. When you hear that person inside you telling you, no, that's wrong, that's the God in you. It's not a conscience. That's the God in you telling you, hey, man, that's wrong what you're doing. Now, we could choose to listen or not, which a lot of us don't. We call it our first mind. We call it our first mind, don't we? Like, man, I should have followed my first mind. Man, I should have went here and went there. Yeah. But because we so caught up in what we want and how we want to do it, and we trying to get this bag and this money, we ain't listen to this in here. We get caught up, get robbed, shot. You know what I'm saying? And then we looking at everybody else to blame. We looking at the people who shot us to blame. We looking at the people who ain't coming to see us in the hospital to blame. We blaming everybody, the police, for not doing their job or whatever. We blaming everybody but ourselves. Come on, man. You got to take a look in the mirror. You got to take a look in the mirror. Now, I know some of y'all can't stand to look in the mirror at yourselves. I get it. You know, I get it. But you got to be accountable for your actions, man. And you got to hold your homies accountable, too. That's why all this other stuff going on. Because everybody riding with everything. Nobody saying nothing. You know, yeah, you might got a bishop out the crew, but nigga, that means you got to step up and be a bishop. You got to step up and have the juice. You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga on my team, cold with it. But I had to get on his level. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they move. I know how them kind of guys think and what they do. So I had to get on his level. You know what I'm saying? You can't be sitting there, you know, riding with this dude and you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about that. You ain't about that. You got to get away from them type of people. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to be about that. So I had to match his energy. He was down to whoop a nigga. I was down to whoop a nigga. If he wanted to shoot the nigga and kill him, hey, I was cheering him on. Hey, I was that dude. Yeah, I was, yeah, if he wanted to do that, that's what, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I had to be there. I had to show him, yeah, I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. And I ain't this, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I had to show that. We all do. That's why we get caught up. You know what I'm saying? But here's why I come in at. I say, well, if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to participate in these criminal activities, then at least make sure it's done right, or don't do it at all. That's one of my main rules. Make sure it's done right or don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? For example, I'm going to share this story with y'all, right? So my man who I was just talking about, he get into it with a nigga I know. Supposed to be cool with me, used to come on the block, whatever. I'm not going to say no names because this video might get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a peaceful man. So y'all just follow me, right? So they get into it at the grocery store. So my man walk up to my man, like, not my man I was just talking about, but the nigga I'm almost cool with, I should say. The nigga walk up to my man, it's like, man, Joe, man, I heard, this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. So my man say, hey, dog, get up out my face, man. I ain't got time for it. My man just kept on, da. Guy like, nah, man, go on. So finally, dude did it one more time. My guy turned around, choked him, right? Choked him in the store, choked him in the vegetables. Had that nigga was like, that nigga all the way up there. I'm talking about that nigga was all in the cucumbers and everything. Looked like he had one in his mouth. No homo, you know what I'm saying? Pause or whatever y'all say these days. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how crazy it was, right? So here I am, back at the crib. I come outside, so I see dude who got choked up in the vegetables. I see him, he come up the block. He like, hey man, I need to holler at you for a second. So I'm like, what's up? So he showed me a pistol. Not scared, not impressed. All right, what's up, what you need? Hey man, I need you to hold on to this. Okay. Not knowing that it's for this situation. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So put the thing up. So I see my man come up the block. My guy, he got his on him. He got a Glock on him. You know what I'm saying? The other dude gave me a revolver, right? He gave me one of them 38 specials. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so my guy comes up the block. He said, hey, G, come in, let me holler at you. He said, man, I got into it with dude. He put me on now. What's going, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right. I said, well, the nigga want to talk. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to talk. My man said, yeah, I talked to him. He's like, huh. So my man gave me his Glock, right? I say, bro, this is so funny. He said, why you say that? I said, this is funny. I said, because this nigga just gave me a gun for you. Oh, G, no, G. My guy on 50. Man, no, G, give me that gun. I'm finna go shoot this nigga with his own gun. No, not in front of my crib. Not in front of my crib. If you want to do it, you got to take it down the street, bro. I don't want nobody's in front of my crib. Maybe the back of it in the alley somewhere where I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? But away from the crib. I don't want no chalk in front of the crib. So I told him, I say, man, this is what I'm finna do. I said, you go out there, y'all handle y'all situations. And I'm gonna be right here, I'm gonna be in here. Let y'all handle the talk like me. And so they out there talking, whatever. So I take the bullets out the 38. I take it out of dude gun at the 38. Put them boys in my pocket. Close that sucker, man. So they done talking. So my man was like, hey, Juice, hey, give me that biscuit. All right, cool. So I went in the crib, got his thing. My man told me, he's like, hey, grab mine too. You know what I'm saying? So my man say, yeah, man, I'm finna go down and shoot this nigga. I say, hold on, wait a minute. I pulled the bullets out my pocket. I say, listen, I know what he trying to do. I said, he don't want no problems. I say, but if he do turn around and pull that thing on you, he ain't gonna be able to shoot nothing. I say, nigga, that's when you do what you supposed to do. You handle your business then, self-defense, nigga. Self-defense, nigga. See, these niggas don't want no real problems, man. They don't want no real problems. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up doing nothing to the nigga. The nigga's still living to another, for another day. But he ended up still getting popped. But he got popped by my other guy. Now that's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna go into that story. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit gruesome. But yeah, Man, let me tell you something, man. A lot of these niggas do be talking that killer talk and that talk. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, man, my homies was with it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, hey, we got to be smart about it, being with it. You know what I'm saying? And I was smart about being with it. You know what I'm saying? I played by the rules, the old rules. I don't play by these new rules. I play by the old rules. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you do something to me, nigga, I'm going to make sure I have the right to hurt you and kill you. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to make sure I'm in my right as a citizen. I ain't got no tattoos. I ain't no gang member. They don't know what I used to be unless they look me up. And hell, I ain't got much. You can look me up. Y'all can. I ain't got much. I'm not no real big criminal. On record, I'm not. I'm not on record. You know, like they say, the nigga that's smart is the nigga that don't get caught. So I'm not on record. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I had my fair share of situations. Goddamn lighter. Well, I tell you, boy, shoot. Man, it's always something, ain't it? Oh, damn, steering wheel is, it's just me then. Yeah. Oh, man, come on, man. I ain't on here promoting and bragging, but I'm just saying, man. That's loyalty, man. My homie had my back always. I remember when some niggas tried to get at me one time. My nigga was there. Nigga tried to play me like he didn't want to pay me for taking him to go get him some weed. Nigga, I charged you. I said, all right, I'll take you. You got to give me some gas. This for his hustle. His money, right? So he made the deal with me, but he gonna pay my mans. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? So he talking about he gonna go get his gun, right? He coming back. Now, these niggas be talking. I say, look here, man. I say, shorty, come here. Let me holler at you. I say, you really think I'm finna, let's work this out like men, because this sound like you don't know what you're talking about. I say, you really think I'm finna let you walk off and go pull a gun out on me to shoot me? I say, you think I'm finna let you walk back there? Come on, man. Come on, man. You owe me. You owe me. Now, I don't know how you do it. I'm gonna excuse you because you're a little young. I think he was about 17, 18. I might have been 27, something like that. Yeah, man. I come on, you that was my man. So this is how I got mine. The weed he bought, I took that. That's how I got mine. And the nigga said, come on, cuz, man, just throw me something, man. I can't look like a punk in front of my boys. That's what he told me. That's what I say. You ain't gotta always be talking about some killing, nigga. Sometimes you could tell when a nigga ain't no nigga gonna say, man, I'm finna go get my gun. They gonna go get it. You gotta listen, niggas. Watch the eyes. Pay attention. Keywords. They taught us that in school. You pick out keywords in the paragraph. You know what I'm saying? They ask you questions. You doing that, what they call that, fast reading, or you skimming through, whatever they used to call it in school. But you picking out the key things of that paragraph, of that sentence that states what it's saying, what it's talking about. That's what you're doing. We learned that in school, nigga. That's 3rd grade. I listen for key words. I listen for key body languages, key eye movements, and all kind of stuff. Man, I'm very observant. Very observant. I mean, one time, shoot, I almost got caught slipping at the club, me and my other homie. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas was watching him. He hit a lick. These niggas watching him pull out all his money, and I'm watching them. While he having a good time. I'm having a good time, too. I'm playing it off, though, by watching them. So the way I'm sitting, I can see them and what they doing, who they pointing, and what they talking about. And I'm just watching the body language, how they moving. They ain't really, giving out no money. They ain't really tipping. You know what I'm saying? They get a few dances here and there. But I said, oh, man, it must be Jack boys. Sure enough, I told my man, hey, stop flashing that. Stop flashing that like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, put that up. Sure enough, when we got up out of there, them niggas robbed somebody. Sure enough, when we got up out of there, them niggas turned around and found somebody to rob. They robbed them niggas. So, I mean, you got to be wise out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be wise. Stop telling them lies, too. Y'all got to stop lying. A lot of y'all be on here lying and capping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no super thug. Nah. I got a lot of stories to tell, man. I got a lot of stories to tell. Man. Yeah, I done got high now. I'm higher than Giraffe's ass. Yeah. But with that being said, y'all, if y'all want to, I usually just tell y'all don't like it, don't subscribe to me. But if y'all want to, go ahead, man. F it. You know, hey, I ain't asking y'all and I ain't telling y'all, man. Do what you want to do. Do what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm trying to make sure, you know, I'm trying to make sure niggas understand what's going on out here. The system, the world beast system. Y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention, man. The signs are here on this earth. Y'all too stupid to realize it. That's why we failing, man. Our eyes ain't open wide enough. We sitting here dumb, blind, and stupid. Half of us can't read, won't go to school. We want to deal with it. Come on, man. I ain't dealing with that. Come on, man. You know, so, hey, I don't know when the next time y'all gonna see me. So, like I said, F it. Just do y'all. We'll holler. I'll chop it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, leave them comments in the comments. Do that. Because I want to see the negative. I want to see what kind of negative I get out of this. You know, because there's a lot of negative people out there. So, yeah. You ain't got to like and subscribe, but just leave a comment, though. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. Yeah, do that. I sure appreciate that, boss. I sure appreciate that, boss. Thanks you, boss. I thanks you for leaving a comment in the comment section, boss, so I could read it. And I could probably answer you, boss, if you have a legit question that you would like to ask, boss, that you would like to know. Or if you like to have a few insults that you want to, I take that, I take anything right now. I take anything right now. I don't care. Talk about me. They talked about Jesus. They beat him. Hung him on the cross. His own people. My own people beat me. Hung me on the cross. Made me join gangs. Told me they gonna jump me in. Put a pack in my hand. My own people. My own people didn't see a potential in me in music or acting or business, or my own people didn't see the potential in me of doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna let them continue crucifying me. Persecute me. Like y'all do everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me get out of here after this.